Whoa, what year is it? Is it 2019 yet? Have you been able to see the newest and final Avengers movie to see how it all ends? Because for me, in my real time, I just saw the third Avengers movie, and the way it ended, I need to know how it ends. Okay, well, for me right now in my real time though, it's been a little over a month since I did my last zero guard buzz cut. Okay, so as I'm looking back to those videos that I was making for those 3 months when I was shaving my hair off at a zero guard buzz cut, here's how I feel a month later. Here's the main takeaway, at least today as I'm making this video. The main takeaway for me is the zero guard buzz cut definitely projects this idea of a perfect look. And I know there's some irony in that, because a lot of people would say, well, a perfect look for a man would have, like, you know, a full head of hair with no diffuse thinning, you know, like Ryan Seacrest. If I could have Ryan Seacrest's hair, everything would be great, because that's perfection. Is it though? Because even if you have hair, you still, as a man, could lose it. You could be fine until the age of 40 and then have diffuse thinning. It could all just be over then. It could all end at 30 or 25. It's always going to be a guessing game. But for me, when I was doing the zero guard buzz cut, to me it was just a perfect look. It was so symmetrical. There weren't imperfections to think about. Now granted, I understand that as I'm growing this out, it's looking pretty bad. It's in that ugly duckling stage, you know, still kind of in the the toothbrush phase a little bit. And even as my hair gets longer and it's gonna look good again, still though, I feel that in some ways, nothing looks more perfect than a shaved head, a buzz cut head, haircut with a zero guard. That's what I feel is what perfection looks like on a man's head. Because even a man with the perfect head of hair can still have a bad hair day. The wind can still blow it. He cannot apply the right amount of product in his hair. And then when it's time for a haircut, it's gonna start looking bad again. But man, maintaining the zero guard buzz cut, for me, that is the look of perfection, more so than ever can be any man's hair, even if he's got zero hair loss. Can you understand where I'm coming from on that? And I think it's important that I made this video now looking like this, because I basically said that a lot when I was shaving it all off. But now that I'm not in that situation, now that that's in hindsight, I definitely still believe that. And I still believe that even if most people, as 3 months from now, have this, you know, pretty good looking head of hair again because my diffuse thinning won't show, I'm still gonna look at my selfie cam here and think, looks good, I can pull this off, and my diffuse thinning's not obvious anymore. But nothing is as perfect looking as a shaved head, that zero guard buzz cut.